Happy Sunday. Hello, hello. Boy, every week just seems like things are just flying by. I hope you're able to enjoy this beautiful season. I know I've been so busy, I haven't had time. And really about getting in the ocean or getting in the water or, going for a hike in nature, doing whatever it is that you need to do to keep yourself balanced. It's time. Before you know it, we'll be back in winter and complaining that it's too cold instead of enjoying the season. So don't forget how much of a difference your prayers make for all the fires, for all the people that are losing their houses, for all the earth changes, for all this weather patterning that's changing. This is a time to really send prayers out, and don't forget, because one time it's happening across the world and the next time it's happening in your own backyard. So this is a time to really, send out prayers and feel blessed, because we really are. And it's time to really focus on the gratitude, because everything is opening up. And it's just like, I just need to be in a place where I can appreciate that things could always be worse, even though we're not focused on that because of our vibration, right? We don't want that, but we do need to recognize it. And we're moving again into August, and the last big month of the season. So don't wait to have those cookouts or do whatever you're gonna do. I know a lot of us are going on the trip in September, so we're 6 weeks out, and that is really going to be opening the door for a lot of new changes for many of us. And as we make changes, it's like the micromacrocosm, changes happen for everybody else as well. Also looking for people to hold the light for this trip, because this is an important trip and we're doing a lot, not only for ourselves, but for others as well. And so if you think you might be interested in holding the light and being mindful of where we are every day and really just holding that space, let me know. You can text me or message me or email me. Let me know. Okay, where are we going? We're going with the Divine Feminine. Love this deck. We haven't used it in a while. Let's see. Divine Feminine. Which goddess wants to speak to us for this up and coming week? White Buffalo Calf Woman, the prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass, the path of love is true abundance. How beautiful is that, and powerful. I like it when we get different cultures and different goddesses, and plenty of them I haven't even heard of, some of them, It's a beautiful card. As I look at it, she's holding a pipe, and this reminds me of peace. So she's holding the pipe and she's got a solemn look on her face, but her needs are taken care of. She's showing that she's got her teepee behind her. There's food there. There's bundles there. She is being taken care of. All right, so let's find her. Hey, these are actually alphabetical. How about that? You guys all know that drives me crazy. All right. I mean, when it's not. When your soul selects her card, she is a sacred reminder that we don't have to struggle to receive all that we've desired. When we join our heart's longing with action, we find that there's a sacred way to move through the world. This sacred way is a path of steady, quiet alignment between the heart's intention, our very step. White Buffalo Calf Woman is an omen of hope, that all will be provided for us when we approach each situation with love. What she wants us to focus on, the intention behind an action, because that changes the outcome. She's a sacred prophetess, a sign that we can receive what we need without fighting for it or trying to secure it through manipulation. When prayer joins right action, when we move from the intention of creating only more love, then abundance is inevitable. Oh, I gotta read that again. When prayer joins right action, when we move from that intention of creating only more love, then abundance is inevitable. And when we ask not just for ourselves, but also for the benefit of loved ones and community, our needs are divinely met. The most sacred path is the one abundant with love. Oh, so beautiful. Really good one for this week. And you know, I'm reminded of that so much that, you know, we just have to put it out there, pray, and take action. People say, oh, I've been trying to meet a partner for the last 10 years. And I'm like, do you go out? Do you ever leave your house? Well, no. Well, unless he's the UPS guy or the mailman or male woman, ain't happening. Next deck, Butterfly Oracle for life changes. Pretty. I've been seeing so many butterflies right outside my window here. And it's funny, it's like when I'm channeling for somebody, all of a sudden I look over and see all these butterflies, and they're on the back sides of the cards too. So what would you like to tell everybody for this upcoming week? Ah, that's so funny. All right, never mind. There's a butterfly on each card. I thought, oh my God, we got another butterfly. New exercise program. Well, for me, this rings true because I've been seeing the chiropractor that's been helping me, and he's like, you don't need surgery, you need exercises to strengthen your core and your back muscles, which I'm doing. So I always got up early in the morning to begin with. Now I'm getting up at 5:30 and doing my exercises because, again, that takes more time. So perhaps you've put your exercises on the back burner and they're telling you that you need something. You've likely already heard this divinely guided message. It's time to make a change with your exercise program. This may mean you simply start exercising if you've been sedentary. Most likely, though, it's a sign for you to change your fitness regimen so that it suits your current lifestyle. Notice the first thought that comes to mind about changing your workout routines, and your answer will be there. One thing's for sure, you are being guided to exercise in a way that you'll find enjoyable and stimulating. As a result, you look forward to exercising and you'll gain practical benefits such as increased energy, confidence, productivity, and flow of new ideas, along with all the known health benefits. Boy, that is so true, because I'm now using a stationary bike and doing a lot of Pilates on the wall and different things. And it's different. It's not my Zumba, but I can't do that right now. Although the other night I did pull out Zumba. Oh, that's lovely. My whole deck just fell on the floor. A Zumba tape. And I felt so emotionally good because what happened was the music picked me up. I was dancing at a third capacity. I was like, oh my God. But you know, it's funny. Sometimes it's in your head, and I think it was, I'm afraid I'm going to hurt my hip. So I'm going really slow and careful. But I figure, I don't care if I'm walking through it. I'm going to get those cellular memories that knows I used to kick ass with Zumba and start getting this waking up again. That's my goal. All right, let me pick these cards up. Sorry to make you wait. Okay. So we're moving to Mystical Wisdom deck. Love this deck. It's so whimsical, I guess the word is. For the up and coming week for everybody. New beginnings. Yes, we always love new beginnings. Look at this picture. Peacock with its chest out and fire under it. Begin your new life. So maybe for you, it's your new exercise program they're telling you to start. And I find that this time of the year, it should be no brainer, right? That we can go out and do things. But when it's so hot out, unless you're in the water, it's kind of difficult. But let's see, new beginnings. New beginnings. Burst with assertive confidence and excitement, making the start of a new direction full of adventure. You are in a good position to use your abilities and desires to reach your full potential. You are being guided to ask now and use this creative energy and enthusiasm to get this project successfully underway. You are being driven by a creative force. The mantra, I am excited and ready for a new beginning. And, for you, maybe it's not completely changing something. Maybe it really is just about I'm having a new beginning, a new aspect of the work I'm doing, or something like that. All right, we're going to go to the animal deck, the Animal Tarot. This is a big fat deck. For the up and coming week for everyone. King of Autumn, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. And it's a horse, great gypsy vanner horse. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money or resources that come your way will be invested wisely. So there's so much abundance on this card. Look at all the harvest. So, King of Autumn, yes, embracing everything. All right, I think we're going to do one over here. I've had one of those days already. Have you ever had one of those days where you're dropping things and water's all over the floor, or something else is happening, you're trying to do something and nothing's working right? Trying to pick up cards and I can't get them up, or they fall on the floor. Glad to see I'm human. All right, and this is Earth Magic. One card for the up and coming week. Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. And there's the butterflies again. So, rebirthing. She looks so happy. And when I think of butterflies, what do I think of? Being in the moment, right? We have to stay in the moment because they're only here for a short amount of time. The last one is Blessed Be. All right. Love these, so pretty. Up and coming week for everyone. A blessing on growing older. It's the crown. Look at that. She's got a beautiful headdress on. Of flowers. Just looks beautiful. And the wisdom that's in her face. She's very, she's an elder, but we know we need to respect our elders in a whole different way, not the way our parents told us, but they've got so much wisdom. And it's a shame that in our society, a lot of times they're dismissed. And it's like, oh my God, what they know. All right, it says, a blessing on your ripening years for maturity and wisdom, for knowledge earned through doing of sacred things, the fulfillment of magical tasks. As you now know, it's a blessing to still be here, no matter how challenging the life. Every life is a gift. For as long as you can breathe in and out and see the cycle of the sun. The growing years and the ripening of your life is the time of satisfaction and observation of the consequences of choices made and actions taken long ago. May the beginning of this time of your old age be most blessed. May there be those willing to learn from you, and may the wisdom you have gathered be shared out, like ripe corn harvested at the edge of autumn's end. May you see the charging. Did I get the right page? Hold on, I skipped one. Of the body. Changing of the body, an alteration of face and fears as the mark of the wheel upon you, and may your old age be blessed with good health, companionship, and friends who have journeyed for a long way with you. Let there be a warm fire in your home about which you can tell the stories of your life, and may there be ears eager for the tales of the adventures of your life, however humble they may seem. May your back be strong and straight, your eyes clear and far-seeing. May your hands not ache, wish with cold, but open wide to take the hands of the youngest, and one hand into the other side of the life, where the ancient ones await you. May you not fear your mortality. May there be fresh starts, even in the twilight age of your life. And when it comes time to be cared for, may many hands smooth the streets, light the fires, bring to you nourishing foods, and join you with talk, laughter, and affection. May you not grow bitter at the passing of youth's bloom. Let your old age be blossoming in you with freedom, unhabilitated speech, and let this be a freedom beyond that of the body, and may your spirit quest for every deep piece of wisdom from the cauldron, and drink it down as lastly as a babe takes mother's milk. For you are ancient once again, and we need you, elders, to show young ones the way. Do not be invisible and refuse to isolate yourself. Be conspicuous, noisy, and grateful, and you will be most loved in return. You of the white hair, of the time-dappled skin, of the wonders of the years, blessed be. Wow, I like that. I like it a lot. Because when we're young, we can't wait to get older and do all kinds of things, and then we get older, we wish we were younger. So here we are. So this week, White Buffalo Calf Woman, Sacred Abundance, new exercise program, new beginnings, abundance again with the horse here, the butterfly, rebirth, and blessing all those years, however young or old you are, bless all of them, and have a sparkling day.